I am a bit concerned with the way the Toronto Blue Jays have been playing. It's concerning how they could lose 19 to 1 and then win the next game by a couple of runs. They have a good starting rotation, starting with Marcus Stroman, Aaron Sanchez. Marco Estrada, I think, is a free agent at the end of the year, as well as uh, Francisco Liriano. Sorry if I butchered that name, but and I think J.A. Happ is here for or is with the Blue Jays for another season. So next year they're possibly going to have three starters, three, and then who they're going to put in as fourth or fifth if they let Estrada and Liriano go. Um, Makes you wonder. Um, they've got Josh Donaldson. They've got Troy Tulowitzki. They've got. I'm just talking about the infield. Um, if they decide to keep Devin Travis, even though I haven't seen enough of him because he keeps getting injured. I don't know why he keeps getting injured. And it seems to be the same thing. It's always his knee. I'm sorry, but I'm just. And then Justin Smoke has been the biggest surprise. The way he's been able to play when. But then you've got Russell Martin, who is probably going to miss the playoffs for the second for a second year in his career because I think he's made the playoffs for every year except two, or at least except one, and this is going to be the second year that he's in his career that he's missed the playoffs. Every other year he's made the playoffs. Um, then basically you got Kevin Pillar, who, as far as I'm concerned, he can't hit. Um, he is very, very good defensively. So, if they could get somebody to play right field or left field that has offense, then I would leave Pilar, let him bat ninth. But are they going to bring Jose Batista back? I don't know. Then you got Ezekiel Carrera. Ryan Goins is on the bench along with God knows who else. I can't really think of the names right now. Some of the games I haven't even watched because they've been so brutal this year. After making the playoffs for 2 straight years, I was happy that they made the playoffs, and then to end up being ousted in the ALCS by Kansas City and Cleveland consecutively. Uh, and I am wondering when I saw um, Russ Atkins and Mark Shapiro, I was thinking, and they both came from Cleveland. I was thinking, okay, Cleveland's going to get a lot better. What they have, and the Blue Jays. Uh, I'm wondering if Cleveland sent them over here to destroy the Blue Jays. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but for us to be paying them to destroy this team, they basically let Edwin Encarnacion. Excuse me. They let Edwin Encarnacion go to Cleveland, of all teams, um, when they had a chance for him to come back. Uh, he was going to take, because he got less with Cleveland, he was going to come back and for what the Blues just wanted to offer him, but then they took it off the table. Um, it's a kind of, I'm just, that's not the way to do business. And now we have, Edwin's gone. We've got, oh God, I can't even remember who the DH is. The guy from Cleveland or from Kansas City that, if you compare his numbers, everyone this year probably aren't even that good. I should have did it before I made this video, but I don't know. It, I'm wondering if the ownership for the Blue Jays, and I'm not a big fan of Rogers to begin with, but I'm wondering if they're trying to sabotage the Blue Jays. Not necessarily Rogers, but Russ Atkins, Mark Shapiro. I wouldn't put past them, and it really disheartened because I've been watching the Blue Jays since the early 2000s. So it's almost been 20 years since I started watching the Blue Jays, and I've been through a lot of hard, as well as many fans, through the hard years, 2000 to now. We got rewarded the last couple of years. I really thought the Blue Jays might be able to make it to the World Series this year, and they've just disappointed. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to make this video. I hope the Blue Jays turn things around in the second half. And, I mean, they're only 4 or 5 games out of a wild card spot. So they still have a chance. If they can go on a huge winning streak, they still have a chance. Anyway, thanks for watching this, guys, and peace.